Generation X, Y, Z. Every one of us can be labeled with a letter. But can a letter represent a whole generation? Do we all enjoy the same human rights? Each day, millions of children work on farms, in mines, in factories, and in shops to support themselves or their families. This child labor often keeps them out of school. Many of these children are too young to work at all. Almost as many work in unsafe conditions and use dangerous tools. Unfortunately for the 73 million children aged 5 to 17, in hazardous child labor, not nearly enough is being done. In fact, it gets worse. Even really young children are doing dangerous work. In fact, the number has increased. And young workers of legal working age, who can be as young as 14 or 15 and as old as 24, may face severe risks at work. 541 million young workers aged 15 to 24 account for 15% of the world's labor force. They are more at risk because they are still developing physically and psychosocially. Also, they have limited work experience and lack skills. They may be unable to assess risk and have no voice at work if they aren't in a trade union that can represent them. As a result, they suffer a huge number of injuries and illnesses at work. Their very lives can be at risk. Can we change this? Yes. But how? Governments need to ratify and apply the relevant international conventions in consultation with workers and employers' organizations. The law matters for prevention and enforcement. Effective labor inspection is crucial. All children below the age of 18 must be removed from hazardous work. Children of legal working age can be reassigned to other non-hazardous work in the workplace. However, if the work or workplace is hazardous by its nature, for example, mining, children must be removed from the workplace altogether. In all cases, children have the right to complete basic education and, where appropriate, to receive vocational education and training. At all stages of education, the new generation must be able to learn about safety and health, crucial if we want to build a culture of prevention. Young workers need appropriate training and supervision to acquire the necessary skills, equipped with the right knowledge about hazards and risks. Young workers can be advocates for their own rights, best of all, through their union. Employers should provide a safe and healthy work environment for all workers, paying special attention to the needs of young workers. To find out more about what needs to be done to ensure Generation X, Y, and Z, and beyond are safe and healthy, go to ilo.org/safeday, ilo.org/Child Labor World Day.